Hey guys, this music is far too scary and sad. Let's change it up. Ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, now that's the stuff right there. Something a little bit more cheery. Hey guys, I'll be going in just a second. Just gonna test the audio and stuff out, and yeah, I'll be on in just a sec. Let me know if my voice is too loud and stuff like that. Okay. Bippity bop, bitty boop, and here we go. Dibbity dop, baddy doop, baddy dee doo, baddy dee goop, baddy dee. What do you guys think about my song? I've been working on it all week for you. Obviously, it's just a rough draft, but I think I'm really getting something there. So, yeah, I'm gonna try recording it next week. So, I hope you guys like it. Just kidding. I probably definitely won't. Hello, everybody, and happy birthday to someone in the chat. Everybody's saying happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh, Bear, and also I think it was two people's birthdays. Someone else. Oh, Crystal. I think it was Crystal. So happy birthday to both of you. Today we are gonna be crocheting. You know we're gonna be crocheting a burp. We're gonna be crocheting this little duck here. Well, not this one, but another duck that looks very similar, probably. This is a pattern I worked on all night last night, so I hope you like it. I was up till 4:30. I think some people in the chat might know this because I commented last night really late and was like, hey, I just finished the pattern if anybody wants to look at it. So it just came out last night. I edited the video and everything, so it took forever. But it's all ready for you guys. I was gonna do the chicken, but then I was like, you know what? I'd rather try to come out with a new pattern and then, I mean, the chicken is a new pattern, but, well, whatever. I did the duck. So, before I get started, let's talk about what you're going to need for this pattern if you are choosing to crochet it along with us. The first thing that you're going to need is the pattern itself. So, you can find the pattern right here. Oh, the link's wrong. Hold on. You can find the pattern. Boom. Right there. at clubcrochet.com/duck. You can also find it by going to clubcrochet.com/Birb. That's where you can find all the Birb patterns. And there is a free Birb pattern if you want to crochet a pigeon with us today. Boop. This is a free pattern, so you can crochet one of these instead of the duck if you don't want to purchase the pattern. But the pattern's only $2.99, and it's available with a membership if you have a membership account. And the materials that you're going to need are, I'm using all worsted weight yarn, as always. I love worsted weight cotton yarn. So we're going to be using worsted weight cotton yarn in the following colors. There's kind of a lot. You're going to need green, white, yellow, gray, brown, and black. So 6 colors total. It's kind of a lot. If you want to get a kit with all the materials that you need, I actually have kits available. I added those to the shop last night too. So if you want to get one, you can find links in the description. If you go to the Birb page, you can find all the kits there as well. Oh, you also need safety bead eyes, and you're gonna need 4 safety bead eyes if you want to turn this into a Birb. Only 2 if you want to turn it into just a duck. In the tutorial, I do teach how to make the duck head attached to the Birb, so you don't have to do the Birb and the head separate. Yeah, so you need safety bead eyes. I use 6mm safety bead eyes. Those are my favorite. You'll also need magnets if you want it to be magnetized like this. Again, that's in the kit too. I need to grab some, so I'll grab some in a little bit. But you'll need 3 like super strong safety bead eyes. And then what Jasmine said, an orange bill and feet would be perfect too instead of yellow. I think that's a great idea. Maybe we'll do a little hat. That'd be kind of fun to add to our Birb today. Keep that in mind. If you have any ideas for hats, let me know. Okay, what else? Oh, crochet hook. I'm using a size G 4mm crochet hook. That's usually what I like using. Using a darning needle with a crimped end. I like it when the end is like kind of tilted like this. And obviously we're gonna need a pair of scissors and some stuffing. Yeah, that's what you're gonna need for this pattern. If you like what's going on here, there are a few different ways you can help support. The first and probably most prevalent way is with the membership. If you want, you can sign up for a Club Crochet membership. Members get early access to a bunch of patterns. They get exclusive access to every single pattern on the website. Oh, Kim. Oh, Kim. Oh, hold on. I'm going to get to Kim's comment there in just a second because she did super chat, and we'll talk about that in just a sec. Membership start at only $5 a month, and you get access to all the patterns that I do on the website. So yeah, that's kind of cool, and it helps support this channel, obviously. You also get access to every pattern has a video tutorials and PDFs. You get discounts in the shop, and yeah, a bunch of super cool stuff for members. Also, members get monthly kits mailed directly to their door with all the materials that they need. So this month's kit was actually for a Birb. So you get to choose between a duck, an owl, and a chicken. I'll show you the owl and the chicken in just a second because we're going to add them for super chats, which is the next way you can help support this channel. If you want to help support it, you can help by super chatting. If you look in the comments, there's like a little dollar icon, and that's basically giving me a tip. And if you super chat, you get, I put out something on screen for you. So Kim says, which it's a bummer to read too. She says that she's not going to be able to join for Sundays anymore, but will pop in to donate. Thank you for all that you do. Kim, thank you so much for the $5. I'm really bummed you're not going to be here for Sundays anymore. That's kind of a bummer. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is switching it off so that every other week it's like a different time so that we can let people come in at different times now. Because it's kind of like, I feel bad that there's a lot of people that can't join the Sunday live streams. So I was thinking maybe we'll do like Sundays and then Saturdays. I don't know. I'm going to throw out a survey to the entire like community to see what the second day would be best because yeah, I think it'd be good to kind of switch it up a little bit for people that can't always make it at the same time. But thank you so much, Kim, for supporting because you're amazing and incredible. Let's do an owl because it's just beautiful and cute. Look how cute this owl is. And I love the yarn I use. I use this variegated yarn for this one, and this one's kind of looks like a little potpourri yarn. I love it. So this is for you, Kim. Thank you so much. He's gonna be right here, watching everything what we do. Do you like the new background, by the way? I was pretty happy with it. I'm gonna do that. And then also we had another one. Tina, thank you so much, Tina. Let's see, Tina. We're gonna fill the screen with burbs. The next burb. Oh, let's do chicken. A little chicken. That's for Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. The chicken pattern is out now. Owl's coming out very soon. And then we had another one too. Aquatic Luna. So we starting this early, are we? Yeah, we are. Thank you so much. And let's see, Aquatic Luna. What kind of burb does Aquatic Luna? Let's do a hummingbird. That's a great move, and a personal favorite. Hummingboyd. That's for you, Aquatic Luna. And if you support for over $10, there is I love. Okay, if you support for over $10, I have like special big ones that I can put out for you. I'm gonna put this duck to the side for right now. Chirp a Little says, here's a suggestion for a hat, a French beret or a winter beanie. I love that idea. I love it. Yes to both of those. I think a French beret would be better though. I don't know. Now my mind's just gonna have to think about it the entire time we're making this. And for you, Chirp a Little, which is Chirpalotl, an owl. A different owl. Now this pattern's not out yet, so I still need to work on this one. But we're gonna put on my Nia. There we go. Look at our perch starting. Thank you guys so much for supporting. It really means a lot. A lot of people in this chat know that I have a full-time job. This is what I do on the side, and I'd like to make this not what I do on the side and what I do for a full-time job instead. And so every bit of support like that is so helpful. And every person that signs up for a membership is the same thing. Everything that goes right back into the website. Marty Graves starts off with a $9.99. I'll count it. And you know what, Marty? I'll show you what the big stuff is. I mean, you've seen this big one, but we're having a Birb live stream here. So, of course, we need to have the, maybe not king of Birbs, but maybe like he's like a duke of Birbs. I don't know. We need to think about it. But you know who he is. This is for you, Marty. Long, long pigeon. Boink. That's for you, Marty. Long pigeon's gonna go right here, eyeing us questionably. I was waiting, Marty. I knew that guy was just for you. I knew he was gonna be just for you too. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to say, there's one last way you can support, and that is by purchasing merch, kits, and patterns in the store. So I have like just a bunch of patterns that are available for like $3, including this duck one that we're doing right now. And then there's a bunch of merch. We have stickers, and we have 2 brand new stickers and new t-shirts. These guys right here, Church of Perch stickers. So the Church of Perch, if you don't know, is our little like subgroup in this live stream that are just huge fans of the Birbs. And we have a catchphrase. It goes like this. So it's pretty cool. We have 2 stickers available, each one with different kinds of Birbs on it. I don't know which one's my favorite. I kind of tried to make it so a few of my favorite Birbs are in both of them. So I really like it. There's the duck. He's in the first version. And then the little barn owl. I don't know. It's really cute. And I also have t-shirts available for each one. I'm actually wearing one right now. Check it out. And I know I meant to create another t-shirt for Women's Cut last week, and I totally forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, and then the freest, cheapest, easiest way for you to support this channel is to like and subscribe down below. If you're not liking this video, please do so. That helps out the video and also is just really cool. Thank you. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe. There's some other stickers. Here's some other ones. I love this one. This is illustrated by the same guy that did the Church of Perch one. Actually, he did this one as well. I reach out to him a lot for stickers because he's a good friend and I like him. There's a stitched one, the vegetable hooker, and there's the Church of Perch. Okay, you get the gist. Let's get all this jazz out of here. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Aquatic Luna. I almost forgot our inside joke. Such a good inside joke. All right. Well, we're going to start. Now, here's the thing. I'm running out of my good gray yarn, so I'm going to use this one. And then hopefully we might need to use this one also. We're going to start with this one. And I'm going to start by making the wings. I'm going to start with the wings here. And again, happy birthday to the 2 birthday peeps in the chat. I think there was 2. Allison asks, when do the pro memberships get their kit? Because I did not get mine. You should be getting it probably on Monday. Yeah, probably tomorrow it should arrive. If it doesn't get there tomorrow, it'll get there very soon next week. We shipped it out on Thursday, so it might take just like a second to get out. I forgot to email everybody and let them know that it's on its way. But the kits are on their way, and people got to choose between the duck, the owl, and the chicken. I think the chickens might get there a little bit earlier because I think we shipped that one out just a few days earlier than the other ones, but I'm not totally sure. But yes, the kit should be there soon. And I'll have to show you. Oh, great. I'll have to show you some of the. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, what the next month's kit's gonna be. Maybe I'll show you later in this live stream. It's kind of a secret, so I'm kind of like trying to keep it a secret, trying to not keep it a secret. I don't know. I made this cool calendar on the home page, and it's so anyhow. Courtney, thank you so much. Courtney. Okay, so Courtney is a crazy huge supporter. She is a Patreon supporter as well. So I'm crocheting her an orc right now. I worked on it a little bit last night, but I didn't get very far because I realized, oh shoot, I need to do a pattern tomorrow. So I didn't finish it. But I am working on an orc for Courtney. And for Courtney, because she is such a big fan of goblinoids, and who isn't, you know? Everybody should be. And it was a $15 support. So I want something to help this guy stand up, though. We need a needle. We need a needle. I need one that's close. Oh, because I don't want to get up if I don't have to. This might be enough. Right in the bum. This is for you, Courtney. This one-eyed ogre with this funny little haircut that you get to name because I don't have a name for him yet. I know that the story behind his eye is that he gave his eye away to his friend who lost his eye. So he didn't lose his eye in combat or anything. He just gave his eye to a friend. Isn't that sweet? Slash really creepy. That's for you, Courtney. Let's put him right here. Right here. He can watch over everything. He'll keep the perch safe. A little bit closer. Yeah, like that. Like that. That's for Courtney. Look at our perch growing. He's a burb now. Elena! Hello. And hello, my dad is in the chat as well. Hi, Dad. My dad says new orders getting packaged today and shipped tomorrow. My dad and my brother are the ones that help me with the kits. So, whoopsies. That's not right. So if you have ordered a kit, that's them that makes them. I come down every now and then and help, but they do most of the kit stuff. Okay. We're working on a wing. We're working on a wing. That's what we're doing. We're working on a wing. There we go. Courtney, what do you think of your ogre? Oh, you do. You want to name him Button. Oh, I love it. His name is Button. Let's spell it kind of weird though. Like, I don't know. How would an ogre spell button? I feel like he wouldn't spell it right, you know? Courtney's naming that ogre. She's naming it something. Button, but maybe we spell it weird? I don't know. Maybe not. It's her. She gets to name it, so she can choose whatever she wants. Next week, oopsies, our long boy fell. Next Sunday, I'm thinking of doing a live stream stitched game because my birthday is next Monday. So I wanted to do kind of like a live stream Sunday birthday thing. And I thought it'd be pretty fun to do a game of stitched, something special, something a little bit different than a crochet along. Instead, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it'd be pretty fun. I was actually thinking what we could do is do like a joint live stream where I do the live stream. I'm going to be playing the game with my friend, and we'll have the live stream on 2 channels simultaneously. So it'll be on the Louie's Loops channel and the Club Crochet channel at the same time. And whichever channel you're watching, you'll have a chat on your side of the screen. So the chat will be on the screen like right here and right here. And so each team, you're like supporting that team. So if you're supporting if you're on the Louie's Loops channel, then you're supporting the red team, and if you're on the Club Crochet channel, you're supporting the blue team. And then and then the chat will populate for each team. That's what I'm thinking would be a lot of fun. It might be a little too hard for me to set up next week because I need to finish some crochet patterns as well. So it's I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do it, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me know. Oh, I love it. Butane. Butane. I like that. Butane. Yeah, I think that'd be a fun little Les boutons. He's French now. Les boutons. We'll give him a French beret. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty fun to do a live stream stitched game. Plus, I don't think I think we have a lot of people that have joined the live streams and everything this last year, and I haven't done a game of stitched in a year. I don't think I've played stitched on this channel since well, actually, I don't think I've ever played stitched on this channel. I'm not sure. But I think there's a lot of people that it can that will be freshly introduced. Ooh, good question. Fandom Random. Oh, Elena's making Appa, which I love. I can't wait to see. Post it in the Discord. Oh, by the way, we have a Discord channel. If you check out the chat down below, in the description down below, there should be a link for the Discord channel if you want to join. It's it's basically a chat room that's always going after this. Yeah, it's there. And we have this little page there where you can share things that you've been making. So I check in pretty often there to see stuff. Also, you can post it on Instagram if you want and just do hashtag Club Crochet. And I that's kind of a nice little fun way to share things too. So how many more extra rounds do you need? So after making the eyes and the beak, you'll need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 rounds after making the eyes and the beak for the long pigeon, if you want to make a long one. You can make an even longer one if you want, crazy high. But you might need to put some stuff in there to help it stay stabilized. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we got our wings. Boom. We're flying. So I'm trying to do something with these backgrounds. Here's my plan for the month, or for the year, for these backgrounds. I'm gonna try to do a different color each month, and so it gradually creates a rainbow of background colors. That's my plan. So we're starting with like a dark blue, and it should go all the way around to get purple. That's kind of the plan. Oh my gosh, we have someone supported that's name is Birb, and they have a little, like, their icon is like a little Birb like this. Oh my god, it's perfect. Well, obviously we need to give them a Birb. Obviously. Let's do let's do a cardinal. This is for you, Birb. A Birb for the Birb. Long Pigeon, you need to stand up. You are here to watch out for people. You need to stay alert and aware. Stop sleeping on the job. Okay, so we got our Grayan. We are blessed, Phantom Random. We are blessed by Bob. Next up, I need to make the tail. The tail's made with black yarn, and you actually barely need any, so let's do a little tiny itty bitty tail really quick. Oh my god, you are a verified. You're verified on YouTube also? I need to see. I want to see what their channel is. I need to see this. I need to see who you are, Birb. Because that's amazing. YouTube. We're gonna search this username. Oh my god, they have a bunch of subscribers! And all they do is, oh, I love this so much. Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta make you a little cockatiel. That's great. Thank you for the support, dude. Wow, I love it. I love it. Welcome, and thanks for joining. Okay, so here we go. I know, right, Tassalarian? And if you look at the calendar, so on the homepage of the website, I'm doing like a calendar that slowly changes colors as it's going through the calendar too. So that will match the live streams. That's the plan, Stan. Can I translate my videos? Asks, I think their name is Caesar. I'm not totally sure. And they're from Syria. I can't because I don't know. I barely know French as a second language, so I'll need a lot of help with it. I was working on something in the past with that, but I kind of like dropped the ball. We were doing, I was translating them into Spanish for a while, but I kind of dropped the ball with it. So I kind of need help with it. If anybody wants to translate videos and help me out, I'd gladly give you a free membership on the website to translate like some videos. If you want to, that would be cool. Just email me. You can email me at louis@clubcrochet.com or at contact@clubcrochet.com. Both those emails go to the same thing. So if you're interested in helping me translate, just hit me up there and I will, we can figure something out. That would be cool because I do want to be more like inclusive with other languages, obviously. Lori, you're very welcome. Thank you for enjoying the patterns. I mean, they would be nothing without someone making them. So, yeah. So thank you. All right. So now we're gonna make. We gotta make the bill and stuff. Almost forgot. I'm gonna get this yellow yarn at my lap. Okay. So we're making the bill. Divine Rose is excited for the owl burb. Yes, the rough draft is for the owl burb is made. So I just need to record the video and then re-edit the pattern, and then get the pictures, and then edit the video, and then finalize the PDF pattern, and then put the PDF pattern on the website, and then put the kit on the website. So I'm almost done. That's what I did last night for the duck. That's all. Like, I did all that last night. It was crazy. I was like, I wanted to finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And obviously, yeah, every single pattern that I do on the website has a full video tutorial. So if you are someone that really likes video tutorials for your patterns, I got you covered. My reasoning there is that I want anybody to be able to crochet the things that I make, no matter like how you learn. It's something I kind of took from my mom. My mom was a special ed teacher for a very, very, very long time. And that was something that was really important, was like supporting people to learn the way that they learn. So, yeah. How long, D&D Maps asks, how long do those steps take you? Okay, so here's like the process that I go through to make a pattern. Because I'll give you them all, and then I'll try to tell you how long for each step, but it completely depends on the pattern. Because some patterns take like way longer than others because they're way bigger and there's a lot more like moving parts. But let's say the duck pattern. We'll go with the duck pattern in general. So first I made a rough draft, or like a prototype of the pattern. And that was just me crocheting a duck and seeing how I did it. And it wasn't great. The bill was all off and kind of strange. And that took me like probably 2 or 3 hours just to sit in front of a TV and crochet. And then I made a second prototype fixing the things that I didn't like in the first one. So that took another couple hours, probably like 5 hours so far. And then I wrote down the rough draft, and that probably took like, I don't know, half an hour. I just wrote it down via like text form. And then I took that rough draft and I tested it and made another duck. So now I have 3 ducks. And that, that didn't take too long because it was already written down. It wasn't that tough. Also, that part's like not super necessary because I can test it out later too. And then I take the pattern and I turn it into a PDF without the pictures or anything. With the time codes are all off, the links are not working. So it takes me about like 2 hours to do that. And then I take that rough draft. I make sure it's all written correctly. And then I do a video tutorial with that rough draft. So I call it the V0, the version 0 of the pattern. So I take that PDF, I put it on my iPad right here, and I record a video with it. And then while I'm recording the video, I'm making sure that the rough draft PDF is 100% correct. I mean, the pictures aren't right and the time codes aren't right, but everything other than that is correct. And then obviously I'm recording the video, which takes like 2 hours usually. I mean, it depends on the pattern. This duck one took about 2 hours, I think. And then I go and edit that video, which takes usually about as long as it took to record the video. It's about like 2 hours there. And then I take the edit of the recorded video and I take all the time codes. I finalize the PDF. I do photos of the character. So I take the photos of the duck. The photos alone take like 3 hours though. That takes a long time because it takes a long time to edit the photos and make sure they're all right and stuff like that. So usually I do like a big bulk of pictures at once. So I took the photos of the owl at the same time as I took the duck ones. And then I put all that into the PDF and finalize. Once the PDF is finalized and the video is finalized, then I can finally put it on the website. And that takes another like 3 hours. So it probably takes about like 20 to 30 hours for a pattern, I'd say. But there's a lot of thought that goes into it outside of that too. So I would also say, like, on top of doing all that duck stuff, I'm thinking about it for like 2 weeks. You know, how do I make this better? How do I make, how do I work on the, like, how can I change the pattern so that it's simpler? How do I promote the pattern? Like, how am I going to post it online? I have to make social media stuff for it. I have to, I mean, I don't have to, but I like to. Yeah, it's just, there's a lot. There's a lot of different process that does, yeah. There's just a lot that goes into them. And then I do that, I mean, this month I'm doing that 3 times. So I made the chicken, the duck, and the owl pattern. I'm doing all those this month, so. Yeah. And then after I do all that, sometimes it's still not right. So I need to go back and I need to redo it. And that really sucks when that happens. That's just a bummer. Like, sometimes I record the video and I realized, oh my God, I didn't do something right. So now I need to re-record the video. Olivia, great question. Olivia asks, do I have patterns for fingerless gloves? I would like to see some clothing or something other than amigurumi for a change if you're up to the challenge. You know, my parents have been requesting the same thing. They think that I should start doing, when I first started crocheting, I was doing hats and fingerless gloves and stuff like that. That was what the patterns that I was writing. So I have a bunch of old patterns like that that would need reworking. But yeah, I think that's something I would like to start to utilize a little bit more. I think fingerless gloves specifically, I'm going to be doing, I think I'm going to try redoing Crocheting 101. I'm not going to redo like all the videos, but I'm going to re-edit them a bit and maybe re-record some of them, because some of the techniques that I use in Crocheting 101, in my opinion now, are a little antiquated. Like the way that I do the magic loop in that, I don't really like anymore. Like, I like using a different method for the magic loop because it's easier. So I want to redo that part of the Crocheting 101 stuff. And then when I do that, I want to come out with some new patterns for Crocheting 101. And one of them is going to be a fingerless gloves, because it uses all the techniques that you learn in that series. So long story short, fingerless glove pattern, yes, I'll try to do one this year. As well as some new hats. I think those are going to be the big ones that are going to be this year. Oh man, Marty is making some socks right now. I have crocheted 1 sock in my entire life because it is exhausting. It's very tiring to crochet socks, so I feel that. And I never even made a pair. I only made 1. Ray asks, are you going to be posting a new tutorial on here? Yes, there's going to be a new Birb tutorial later this month. And there are going to be, like, there already are a bunch of new Birb tutorials on the website if you have a membership account. So if you have a membership, you already have some of the tutorials. Oh, Sasha, thank you so much. Church of Perch for life. For life. Sasha, where's Sasha? There she is. Sasha, this little turkey is for you. Sasha, we're adding a turkey to the Church of Perch. Back Herch. We'll keep Long Boy behind so that he can watch over everything. Thank you so much, Sasha. Church of Perch. And then, oh, Marty says that he's still crocheting a sweater. Yeah, I have never done that. And I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. Jules makes sweaters, like, she makes like 4 sweaters a year. It's crazy. I don't know how the heck she does it. What if we made Birb other animals? It says Fandom Random, and I think that is a great idea. Like a pig that has a Birb hat kind of thing. I like that idea a lot. Diana, thank you so much from Mexico. Holy cannoli. Well, hello. I would like to see Mexico City very, very much in my lifetime. That is somewhere I'd like to go. It seems so romantic to me. Oh, you're welcome, the gamer girl. Music is a little loud. Thank you. Boom. Thank you, because I can't hear that. So, thanks for letting me know. We just want it kind of barely in the background so you can hear it. Birb cat. Birb cat. I like that idea. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're making the head of our duck now. The head of the duck is a little bit easier than the head of the rest of them because you don't need to crochet the nose with a spiked bobble because it's a bill that you're like sewing on. Also, let me fix the lighting here. It looks all bluey and weird, so we're gonna give it a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want this one. That's the problem because it's on auto for some reason. There we go. Lighting is fixed, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, where was I? Here we are. Have I ever been to Malta? No, I have not. I don't even know where Malta really is. Good day, Alex. Where are you from, Alex? I know where Alex is from. Alex is the one that saw that I was up really late. He's in Australia. They're in Australia. I shouldn't say. I don't know if it's he or she. Alex could be either one. Fandom random. Yeah, hit me up. Email. Email me, fandom random. That's probably going to be the best way. Okay. Tina, you said the words crack your neck, and now I can't stop thinking about it, so I'm going to try. Here we go. Oh. Great. Wow. That was nice. That was a really good neck crack. Okay. Vanessa, hello for a brief moment before you gotta go. Okay, so we're making the head now. And like I said, I like it a lot more. Well, I like that you don't have to crochet the spiked bobble for the nose. Although it is pretty easy to make the spiked bobble. Like once you start getting it, it's not that too tough. I did dream. Okay, so next round is just single crochets. Nice and easy. Nice and easy squeezy. Oh my gosh, Vanessa, you're crazy, man. You're like a genius. So much school. Okay. Rocking and rolling here. I like rounds where it's just single crochets. How much am I hunched over right now? I should sit back a little bit more. Scoot in a little bit. Oh, I love this. Little Zelda. Man, I've listened to this song so many times. Because, you know, it's the start of the woods, you know. So you end up playing this area so often. Okay, now we need eyes. So we need some white. Just a little bit of white yarn. Kennedy doesn't know if I can see this, but hi. Hi, Kennedy. I can see it. I see all. Well, not really. No, it does not hurt. It feels very, very good when I crack my neck, Rebecca. I slept all kind of funky last night. So my neck's just a little bit wonky. I got this pillow for my birthday from my friend Emilio, who you will see next week because he's going to be playing me in Stitched. So that's the special guest next week. Anyhow, so he got me a pillow for my birthday, and it's like a really nice one with like it's got like memory foam on the inside, but you can remove some of the like memory foam to make it smaller. So I need to remove just a little bit more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got 5 before I do my second eye. Second eye. Louis sees all. Just another red baby hat. Sunshine's making a bunch of red baby hats, apparently. Fandom Random, you don't know what Stitched is. So Stitched is my tabletop game that you crochet all your pieces for. It's actually what the goblins and orcs and ogres and stuff, those guys are all made for Stitched. Yeah, so it's like a game that you play. I'll teach you how to play it next week. But if you want to learn now, you can actually, all the rules are online for free. You can find them at stitchedthegame.com. Yeah, it's really cool. That's someone asked what my favorite thing to crochet is. And my favorite thing to crochet are stitched characters. That's my favorite thing to crochet. That, or I do really like crocheting the T-Rex a lot. Yeah. And the Eye of Sauron. Ah! Boop, boop, boop. Fixing. You know what I like about Button here? The ogre for Courtney? Is I really like the hair a lot. It's just like a little bitty itty tuft of hair. I really like that. This is like blue furry yarn that I found. It's really cool. I like that he's the only non-Birb here. It's funny. And we're going to go straight through the top there. Yes, Jasmine. Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, the memory foam that I've taken out of that pillow, I saved it because I want to make a pillow. I want to crochet a pillow. I want to crochet something big, and use that memory foam for it. I'm not just gonna throw it away. It's good. It's like shredded memory foam or something. I don't know, but it seems like expensive filling, for sure. Yeah. Button is like the old lady from Home Alone 2. He just feeds his burbs. Yes, absolutely. Mess that stitch up. Oh, man. That sucks, Frankie. Frankie says that she's got a full set of characters for Stitched, but it's hard to find people to play with her. I'd play Stitched. I'd play Stitched with you. It's kind of tough because the game, I think on first, like when you first see it, it's like really, it's really intimidating because it seems like there's a lot of rules and a lot of things going on, but it's not that tough. It's a pretty, like, once you get going, it's not that crazy of a game to play. It's not that difficult. It's not like Warhammer. It's like a really easy Warhammer, basically. If you don't know what Warhammer is a game that is it's like a tabletop war game that you paint little like figurines for. And it's really complicated. It's like a complicated game. But it's kind of part of the inspiration of Stitched. Rebecca asks, what am I using? It looks like shoelace yarn. It's cotton. I like using worsted weight cotton yarn, 100% cotton. So that's what I am using. The specific brand, I believe, is Lily Sugar and Cream. Vanessa, I have not made a peacock yet. I need to make a peacock for sure. Yes, a peacock is definitely in the works. A cockatiel I want to make. I want to make a seagull. There's so many Birbs. So many Birbs that I want to make. Not enough time. Anybody know what that's from? There's not enough time. Time is a tool you can wear on your... Wait. Time is a thing you put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. The past is far behind us. The future doesn't exist. Who can tell me what that's from? One of my favorites. Peacock ASAP. So many people requesting a peacock. Oh, and a flamingo. Yes, we can do both of those. And an ostrich. Oh, an ostrich would be really good. A penguin. Of course I gotta make a penguin. Penguin. Yeah, I gotta make a bunch of them. See, that's the I got so many now. Yes, don't hug me, I'm scared. That's right. That's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. I watch it like multiple times a year. Apparently there's supposed to be new ones that the creators of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, they're supposed to be coming out with something new, but they haven't yet, which I'm kind of bummed about. A parakeet. That's a great idea. Man, I have a list of so many of these that I just need to start working on. I'll have to make some this week. Rebecca's watching Upside Down. Digital dancing. It's a digital style. If you haven't seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, I mean, you should check it out. Check out the first episode, see if it's something that you'd be interested in. It's kind of creepy and kind of weird, so it's not for everybody, for sure. It's like kind of, yeah, it's just not for everybody. But it's like puppets, and there's fun songs, but it's kind of creepy, and there's like this really weird underlying story to everything, and each one is kind of like a commentary on something different, whether it's love and marriage or what else? I mean, the time one, internet. It's a really interesting video series. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Amigurumi would be very cool. Yes, it's like Jim Henson on crack. That's pretty good. Yeah, I would agree. It's like Jim Henson in the production value is like Jim Henson too. It's like a crazy high production video. Dragon is coming out soon. Yes, Dragon Pattern is coming out soon. So remember how I told you that whole process of what I go through for this little pattern that's like this big? The Dragon Pattern is like 4 times that process. So it's taking me a long time because I have to make the rough draft alone. Takes like 6 hours to crochet that little dude. So yeah, there's just a lot of process that goes into that one for sure. So I'm still trying to like work on it. It's just a lot. There's a lot to work on for it. But it's coming out. Isometric. Actually, someone just said that. Yeah, like the Birb, but for other animals. I love it. It's a great idea. The Dark Crystal. I love the Dark Crystal. A friend of mine was actually in the Dark Crystal. Barnaby He does like little puppets online, and he did this little hand puppet in that. It was really cool. If you guys haven't seen Barnaby's stuff, you should definitely go check it out. He's on YouTube. He's amazing. If you want to see another really, really cool puppet channel that I think you guys would really like, it's got kind of a similar feel to Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, but it's a lot nicer. It's a lot like less creepy. It's called Creatures of Yes. It's on YouTube, and it's like a puppet series kinda. It's got very Jim Henson-esque vibes to it. It's really cool. I think you'd like it a lot. So check it out. It's called Creatures of Yes. And the theme song for it goes like, yes, 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 yes. Every day, yes. It's very good. What's my favorite SNL skit? Okay, so this one's probably not my favorite, but the one that comes to mind that I think makes me laugh the most is the one with Tom Hanks, the pumpkin guy, or I don't know what it's called, like Mr. Pumpkin or something. And he's like dancing in the elevator. He's like, pumpkin time or something. It's so funny. I like that one a lot. I should make a dab chick. I should crochet a dab chick and just send him it. Maybe I'll make a dab chick as a Birb. That actually would be pretty easy. Rated G. Yes, Creatures of Yes, I would say is rated G. Yeah. It's still weird, but it's there's nothing like nasty or creepy really about them, but it's just kind of strange. But I would say it's still rated G. It's got very good morals and ideas to it. But it does kind of like start to get very ethereal in its content, in its like subject matter. Like it talks about it talks about a little bit more serious topics than you would probably see on like Sesame Street, but I would say similar to the Muppets. Courtney, oh my gosh. Oh, the Goblin King pod person? Oh, I love that idea. Have you seen the I have a David Bowie pattern. I'm sure you know that. Let me that's it. Any questions? That's the pumpkin guy, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Courtney, thank you so much for supporting. Let's see if I can find you David Bowie. I think he might be in here somewhere. But he might not be. So, heads up. Because I might have shipped... Someone might have ordered him. Actually, I think that is the case. Oh, Goblin King is such a great idea, though. I really should do that. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to give you the next best thing than the Goblin King. Your own Goblin King. Now, this technically is a $10 more one, Courtney, but you said Goblin King, so it's like, what am I going to do? You know, I got to put out a Goblin King for Goblin King. And you've supported so much. It's more than worthy. Courtney's infesting the Burbs with goblins, with goblinoids. This is for you, Courtney. Oh, I should have shown it first. This is for you, Courtney. The Goblin King. Now, it's not the Goblin King you're looking for, but it's pretty close. I mean, he's a Goblin King. Self-professed. Dance, magic dance. That was terrible. I did not sing that right. Okay, so we got our face, our head done. Now we need to just sew on the face. I was just watching a video last week of David Bowie talking to the MTV about why there's not more black musicians on MTV. And he was like ripping into them in like, you know, the 80s, probably the 80s. And it's a really good video because you're like, yeah, you're right. You're right. And their responses are, the MTV responses are dumb. Isn't it funny that MTV doesn't play music anymore? Isn't it funny that MTV like just stopped playing music? We're done with music now, I think. Elena says, quick question. I tried to make the swords, but when I clicked the pattern, it said that I need to get the Goblinoid bundle. Do you already have the Goblinoid bundle? Can you email? Why don't you email me about this? And I can just, I'll figure it out, send you it or something. Elena, my email again is louis@clubcrochet.com. So if you're looking, I can probably help you there. Bonjour. Our little duck's going to be saying bonjour in a bit, I think. I don't think MTV plays music, does it? Yeah, David Bowie is, I mean, seriously, he gives me chills when I think about the inspiration. That man is great. He was incredible. His music, his personality, his thoughtfulness, he clearly cared about people. Yeah. There we go. Almost got the bill sewn on. That was a quick sew together, I gotta say. As far as sewing things together goes, that one was pretty fast. That was a pretty good one. Okay. Next up, we're gonna add the eyes, and this guy's gonna be a little French duck. So we need to think about how what do a French duck's eyes have to say? We're gonna start. Let's. Maybe we should just make the eyes go straight on. Like right like that. Like we did for the other ducks. Make him look sensual. How does a sensual look like? Like that? Don't give me bread unless it's baguettes. That's funny. What if we gave him a little mustache on the end of his bill? That'd be pretty funny. I mean, look how good that eye. That is a good eye. Good eye. That's for you, Alex. Good eye. Winking? Oh, it's a little late. That's a great idea, but it's a little late now because I already made these eyes. I'd have to go back and uncrochet. Well, I guess I could maybe do like a line. I wonder what that looked like. Let's find out. He needs a beret for sure, no question. I totally agree. But let's take let's see what Maggie's suggestion looks like if we try to make him winking. Because I'm just curious of what this looks like. Worth a shot. So it'd be like this. Does he look like he's winking? It just kind of looks like his eye's weird. Yeah, I don't think it really translates. Hi, Crystal. Okay. We are going to do the regular eye then, like this. Where do I get this needle? I got this needle on, at I think Joann's. I'm thinking of trying to get them on wholesale somewhere so that I can start offering them for sale on the website, though. Because I do talk about them a lot, and I really like these needles a lot. Try that. Oh, that's pretty good. Beak is starting to go lopsided. What is the puppet show? Oh, it's called Creatures of Yes. What brand of yarn do I use? I'm using Lily Sugar and Cream yarn currently. I think it's a really good cotton yarn to use. Let's see if we can use this black yarn that I cut. Let's see what it looks like if we give him eyebrows. A duck with eyebrows. What a novel idea. So if we go like... Oh. I need to cut this yarn. There we go. Like that. It's kind of weird, but it's not bad. But I got an idea. I might not keep this one on, but I might. We're experimenting here. Are we having a halftime show today? Yeah, I'd like to show you the bonsai tree I made last week. So it's not going to be much of a halftime show. It's really just going to be the bonsai tree. And our friend Jack saying hi. But we can do like a little hello. Marty is ready for the eyebrows. I'm wondering if we do like one eyebrow up and one down. Like that. Then he looks like... Like, and then we have like a beret on the top right here. So he looks like... You know? That's what I'm thinking. And then maybe a tiny little mustache on the end. Maybe. Maybe. I do love the idea of making a French Birb. I think that I should be doing more cute little Birbs like this during these live streams. Maybe next time, because I think we're going to do a chicken. We need to do a chicken and an owl still. And maybe we'll make one of them a little cowboy. That'd be fun. Cowboy chicken. Chicken boy. I'm sorry. My favorite pattern I ever made. I think one of my most creative patterns I ever made was the T-Rex. That's why it's one of my favorites to make. I think it's just a very clever use of stitches. And then probably my favorite one to continuously make over and over again, is the orc. I love the orc and the goblins. Those are my favorite ones to make. Whenever I'm like, I want to make something for fun, an orc or a goblin. That's what I love doing. Let's see if we can give him a mustache. And I'll give the fedora last. Yeah, we're gonna let's see the little mustache. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but it is worth a shot for sure. We're gonna just try going from the inside of the beak. That. Because it's gonna be like, I'm thinking like this. You know? And just being very gentle with it and letting it like kind of be a droopy little stash. Like this. Okay. I gotta fix it though. 'Cause it kind of came. Weird stuff is going on with this thing here. But I'm thinking like I can make this a little looser. Does it even look like he's got a mustache on, or does that look just... I don't think it really translates very well. Nah, let's take it off. We're trying too hard. We got the eyebrows. That's a good addition. Do I have a favorite birb? Yes, I think the owl or the hummingbird, but probably the owl is my favorite. This barn owl, I mean. Okay. We're going to come back. We're going to do a little beret at the end. But let's start working on our body now. Maybe we give the little Birb a mustache. Or a goatee. I like that. Hello, Alicia. Welcome. What's my favorite animal? I love hummingbirds. I think hummingbirds are super cute and so sweet and just nice. I also really like wallabies a lot. Big fan of wallabies. And lemurs. I love ring-tailed lemurs and red-ruffed lemurs. I studied anthropology in college. Got a fly here. I don't like flies. Yeah, I studied anthropology in college, and so one of my areas of study was primates, and my favorite I had a class where I had to study. I had to go to the zoo here in San Francisco, at least once a week, and study a primate and like keep track of what it does throughout the day. Keep track of which ones are which, and how you can tell the difference, how they react to people, how they react to each other, which one's like the dominant primate, stuff like that. And so in that class, I was supposed to study a different primate each time I went to the zoo. Now, I live right next to the zoo. The zoo is like a 5-minute walk away from where we live. So I went multiple times a week instead of going once a week. I went like 2 or 3 times a week to the zoo instead because I had the pass, so I could just go whenever. So I'd go there and eat lunch and stuff. And instead of studying a different primate each class for each study thing, I studied lemurs every single time. I always studied the lemurs because I love the lemurs so much. They're like cat monkeys. They're so cool. And my teacher one day was like, Lou, can you stay after class? And we talked. And she was like, hey, here's the thing. I know you really like studying the lemurs, but if you keep doing them, I'm going to have to knock you a letter grade. If you because you're supposed to be studying different primates. And I told her, like, honestly, I don't really care about my letter grade. I'd rather have more fun in this class. So I'm going to keep studying the lemurs. And I'm sorry about that. But you can knock my letter grade. And she did. I got a C in the class, even though I did an amazing job for all my essays and everything. I got a C in the class because I wasn't supposed to study lemurs every single time, but I didn't care. I like the lemurs. They're cute. Oh, King Julian. I should make King Julian. I like to move it, move it. I love Madagascar. That's a great idea, Marty. Axolotls are an interesting animal. They look so weird. They look so cute. Like they were designed by a kawaii artist or something. Rebecca has to go. So pasta la pizza, Rebecca, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Tina's favorite animal is a hippogriff. I love hippogriffs too. They're great. I just got an idea, guys. We should make the Birb that's underneath the duck also have a beret. They'll both have berets. Yeah, axolotls are totally a real-life Pokemon. Totally. Oh yeah, Marty, you know, like the zebra from Madagascar. Yeah, exactly like that. It's funny. For me, let's see, what other famous Louis are there? There's Louis Armstrong. There's Louis C.K., but that's probably not a great connection. Louis the 14th. Oh, what a great guy he was, huh? Louis Pascal. Right? It's a great idea. 2 berets. It's gonna be funny. Oh, Jules is gonna think it's so cute. I think she's really gonna like it. I'm excited to show her this always after live streams I come out and I show her, look at this, what I made. Oh, I gotta get a little closer, a little bit more comfy. Cause my back is starting to. Ooh. Man, that's a tough one. Finding a zebra pattern. That's a really rough one because you'd have to do so many color changes. It'd be really hard. You're making a mushroom beret, Martha? That's a great idea. I love that. Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh, a duck with a beret. Oh, it's secretly a Birb who also has a beret. That's gonna be so fun. Oh, I also really like raccoons. Someone was asking what my favorite animal was. I like raccoons a lot too. I think I might be a raccoon. Like my spirit animal's a raccoon because I'm shifty and stay up late and eat trash. You know how I eat trash. It's like kind of like my main thing. I really like to eat trash. It's true though. Right before this live stream, I ate 4 donuts, mini donuts, but still I ate 4 of them. Well, now there's an idea. Oh, man. Marty, that is a great idea. I think it's too late now, though. But like a mime, like Birb that's striped like a duck. Hi. Yeah, come here. I need to drink my coffee. Jules is coming to say hi.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, nice dress. Look at you. You're all dressed up.
I'm all dressed up. Hi. Where am I? There. That camera. Hi. What are we talking about? Spirit animal?
What's your spirit animal?
Well, I don't really like to use the term spirit animal because I'm not native. But
What's the word for it in like Harry Potter?
my Patronus.
Yeah, what's your
well,
Patronus?
I took a quiz and it's a dolphin, which I do appreciate that one.
I mean, dolphins are cute, but
Yeah,
I don't think you're a dolphin.
I don't think I'm a dolphin. Personality-wise, I identify with an otter. A river otter specifically, which are more sneaky and more, I would say, more introverted like I am. Dolphins are not introverted at all. So, hi, Fatima and Alex and Fandom Random and Jane.
Says don't tell. I'm not supposed to tell you the idea that we have.
What I do?
You'll see when we finish this.
Is it for me?
No.
Okay.
But we think you're gonna like it.
Okay, cool. I like surprises. Hello, Unknown Rat and Jasmine. Oh yeah, I need to do the Animal Crossing live stream soon. I will. I have to do some changes to part of my island.
She's always got to do changes to part of her
do.
island.
I'm getting kind of tired of the snow, to be honest. So I'm waiting for cherry
Really?
blossom season to come back. Yeah, I'm getting kind
Why?
of tired of it. Well, I've made the snowman so many times. I don't want to make any more snowmen.
Here's the thing. You've made the snowman a bunch, but you haven't made the snowman with a giant body and a little tiny itty bitty head.
Oh, I haven't done the itty bitty head.
I
I've
want
done
one
the
with
giant
a giant body and a little tiny head.
Fine, I'll do one for you. I'll do it for you.
Can you do it the other way around too? Like a little tiny body
well,
and a giant head?
I don't know how small the body can be, but I showed you my accident.
Yeah.
Where I made a huge head and a medium body, and they still called it a snow boy, so I don't know why.
Yeah.
Otters are cute, Fandom Random. They're the cutest.
Otters are very cute.
Did you tell them?
No,
Okay,
it's a secret still.
Never mind. I
It's a
have a secret
secret
for you. You guys are keeping secrets from me. I got
yeah.
too. Now we're even. Yeah, cherry blossom season is the best. You're in the middle of redoing your island now. Yeah, I'm tempted to find a way to get a second island and start all over.
Really?
I don't want to delete my first one though.
Yeah.
That's the tricky
Just
part.
to buy a new Switch.
I know. Hey, I'm turning 30. I'm allowed to buy myself whatever I want.
Yeah, that's true.
And you bought me my first one, so.
Wow, you said it on live stream. Now everybody knows it.
I know. Time travel back to Thanksgiving so I could get the DIY. Yeah, I've never time traveled, but I have a feeling once we get to a full year around of playing, because I started playing in March, once we get to March, I'm going to see what I'm missing, and I'm going to want to start time traveling to get the DIYs that I missed that are seasonal.
Well, that's why you have a second account.
Exactly.
You have time travel with the second account.
Dolphins are scary? They kill other animals' babies for fun? Oh, I don't think it's dolphins.
I think you're thinking orcas.
Yeah, orca whales do that for sure. And they are
dolphins
scary.
Dolphins are definitely super intelligent and
Yes.
probably do some shady stuff like that.
Oh,
But-
I recognize this song. Is this a video game?
Yep.
Is it? It's Zelda.
Mhm.
It's when he's like in like the potion shops in Gerudo Valley.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think it's something like that.
I love Zelda. I've played way too much Zelda.
Yeah. Oh my god, Breath of the Wild's gonna come out this year.
2.
Yeah.
I've played Breath of the Wild twice now. Beaten it fully twice. So I'm very excited for sequel, prequel.
Me too.
Whatever it is.
I am so excited. I'm really excited. Also, this is the 35th anniversary for Zelda this year.
Oh, it makes me feel so old.
So, well, I mean, you weren't alive when it came out, but yeah.
I know, but still.
But still, it's 35 years. Yeah. So I'm really excited because I want to. I hope they come out with all the old Zelda games on the Switch.
Yes.
Because I'd love to
Like the
replay
Mario
Ocarina of
games.
Time and Majora's Mask and what else? I want to play Twilight Princess really bad because
I've never played Twilight
we
Princess.
have it on the Wii U though.
We should play it.
Yeah, and
together.
I have a Wii U controller
It'd be really
and
fun
everything.
to play together.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. That'd be fun.
3 types of orcas, only one kind, so about a third. Okay, so a third of them are not nice.
Well,
Thanks, Bobby.
they're just too smart for their own good, orcas.
Bobby loves all your videos.
Oh, thanks, Bobby.
Did I see the teddy
That's my
bear
middle name.
sweaters? I haven't. Okay, so Sunshine, I have not been on the Discord as much as I should, so I'll go look at the teddy bear sweaters. I have not seen them yet. And we have, to answer your question, Elena, Francisco, we just recorded an interview for our next episode. Louis gonna edit the interview, and then
Probably
we're gonna
tonight. I think I have to edit it tonight.
Okay, and then this week we'll record the rest of the episode, and it should be out at the latest the last week of March. But I want to try to get it out by the end of next week. That's my goal.
You mean you said March, but you meant January?
Oh my gosh, January.
Yeah.
Sorry. What is time?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think we definitely want to come out with it in January.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's a monthly podcast.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But it'll be out soon. Oh, I forgot to do the eyes.
That's why they're called killer whales. I'm totally throwing you off. I'm gonna let you.
No, it's okay.
Do you want another coffee?
I'm still cruising. I think I still need to finish the one that I have.
Okay, so I won't.
And I'm actually doing pretty well for being up so late, because I was up till 4:30. Well, I was up even past 4:30. I couldn't sleep last night. I slept on my back. You remember how? So I do this thing every now and then where if I sleep on my back in the right spot, I have these really weird dreams where I'm like trapped in my dream.
Oh, I hate those.
So I had one of those last night.
No.
Yeah, I was like trapped in my dream and I kept getting pulled underwater by my legs. It was really weird.
That's scary.
Yeah, so I didn't sleep very well. Yeah.
No.
But I'm like pretty good right now. I don't feel tired.
Hi, Ziva Costa. Thanks for liking our podcast.
It's probably because the energy that I get from these guys. They're great. And they've been making me laugh a lot. Let's see. We have a really fun idea for this pattern.
Okay, well, I'll let you get to it.
Okay.
I'm going to go knit in the other room.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a cheek one.
I was kind of going for that, but you turned, so I was like, I'll give you a
We're
side of the mouth.
Awkward. I love how awkward we are. We have a thing that we say to each other when we feel all lovey-dovey, but it's like...
You know, we've said
not,
it before.
It's not... It's totally selfish and kind of weird. We say yuck, nasty, gross.
Yeah.
To each other.
That's yuck. That's gross.
Yuck, nasty,
gross.
Gross. Ugh.
Yeah.
Is that how it started? We just were looking at each other. And
I think it started on Tinder.
Nasty.
I think it was our text on Tinder.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Ew, we're the worst.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I want to throw up.
I am not sick of Birbs because he keeps making different kinds of Birbs. And I think they're really cute.
Yeah.
What I'm worried about is that we're gonna be overrun with Birbs, like
we have a lot
overrun with goblins. But he sold a bunch of goblins at a fair 2 years ago, which was really helpful for storage and home decoration.
I didn't want
purposes.
to. I like my goblins.
You made a lot of money, and it was really nice.
I didn't actually.
Yes, you did.
Because it was very expensive for that show.
It was an expensive fair. We should, when things reopen, find better fairs for you.
Yeah.
We should do Stitches West when that.
Yeah.
Well, even though it's gonna be in Sacramento, but I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, Sacramento's totally worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I'll see you next week. My turn.
Bye. I'll be done in. Actually, I'm pretty close to the end now.
Oh wow.
So I've got to. You know what? Now that we did the face and we've had Jules in here, let's do the little halftime show real quick. Ew, yuck, nasty. Let's do a halftime show. All right, here we go. You know who's coming. Let's move these guys over a little bit. How long have we been going for, by the way? Oh, an hour and a half. That's a pretty good time for halftime. Hello and welcome to the halftime show. My name is your host, Jack Gurgle. I'm sure you know me very well. And today we are going to be showing you, well, what do you want to show them? I don't know. I want to show them, like, we have that, like, the finished bonsai tree from last week. Yeah, that's right, the finished bonsai. That'll work. Okay, so yeah, the finished bonsai. If you want to support this channel, feed me money. I like to eat money. Please, give me your money. I want to eat it. Okay, Jack, you can't keep asking for people to give you money. It's just not right. But I like money. Okay. Oh, Eric Hernandez, $1.99. Nice little snack. I'm just gonna go ahead and just snack that real quick. Delicious. Great appetizer. Do you want to put something? Should we put something out for Eric to like thank him for his support? That's a great idea. Let's see. What do you got for him? Okay, we can put out. How about we put out a How about a goblin? Would you be okay with a goblin? Yeah, I could do a goblin. So this is for Eric. Thank you very much for your $1.99. I appreciate it. This goblin is for you. You can name him, and his name should be something that rhymes with Jack or Gurgle, because those are the best names in the world. We're gonna put this little goblin right here, right there. There we go. All right. Hey, Crystal wants to know if you hid any birds where you live. No, I haven't yet. He has not. He hasn't. Because I make so many, I don't want to I like them. You want to say goodbye real quick before we show them this stuff? Yeah, sure. Bye, Pasta La Pizza. I'll see you guys next week. I love you. Mwah. Love you. He's such a weirdo. So check out what I did with this bonsai tree that we made last week, guys. Because it's pretty cool. So what I did was, here he is. Kind of to show you like this. Let's see. If I do that, that's probably a better scene. So check this guy out, okay? Right? So I put it in a pot. I made this little grass thing for it. And what I did was I actually made a felt bottom of it and I sewed it together. And what's great is it fits like perfectly on there. So you can actually put stuff inside of the bonsai tree pot. And it just goes like that. Now I think I maybe should trim the grass a little bit, but I don't know. I kind of liked it long. I don't know if it should be trimmed yet or not. So it goes in there. I also fixed, like, I made it more sturdy, so I put sticks on the inside so it doesn't like droop as much anymore. And so you can see that there's little magnets. Oopsies. The magnets are really strong. I can't take them off of it with one hand. There we go. So you can actually put burbs on the branches of the tree. So this is what we made last week. Let's put another burb on one of the branches. So how about this one? Oh wait, that one can't go there. The magnet is reversed. Oh, we should just do another duck, probably. See with this duck attached? No, magnet's reversed. There we go. Now we got a tree of ducks. There we go. So, it's kind of hard to hold it upright right now because it keeps, it's not, it's not, there we go. Ta-da. Because I keep holding it and it keeps tipping. Here, I'll put it right here. Let's see if I can switch cameras back. You can't see the burbs on it now, though. Well, you get the idea. It's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. I thought this was so clever, the thing that you could put things inside of it. I don't know what to do with it yet now. I think I want to give it to a friend as like a gift, like a birthday gift maybe. So that's the main thing. I did make some other stuff this week. And but I shipped it already. So someone ordered a bokoblin. Bokoblins are from Legend of Zelda. And so I crocheted one, and it was really cute. But I shipped it before I took pictures of it. And I realized once I dropped it off at the post office, I was like, oh no, I forgot to take pictures of it. So, sorry. And then the other thing, I'm going to show you it. I'm going to give you a preview because there's not that many people watching. So this will be just a nice little secret between us that we're watching right now. Okay? Nice secret between us. I'm going to show you it again later. So don't tell anybody I showed you this, okay? It's between us. This is next month's kit and next month's pattern. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. Ready? You ready? Okay. Right? All right. It's an otter. It's an otter. That's why she was like, new secret. It's an otter that sits on its back. So I've been working on this and making a bunch of rough drafts. So it's kind of like it's weighted down. So it like sits on its back like this. And what's great is there's magnets on the hands so they can clamp together like that. And you could put something in between it like this. See? So what I'm going to do for the kits is I'm going to do a card. It's going to be a Valentine's Day card, just like a little one, like that big of a card. And so the idea is you're going to crochet this for a friend or a significant other or someone you have a crush on or your mom or your dad or whatever. And you're going to put a little, like write him a little card, a little Valentine's Day card, and he'll be holding it. And you can set it out so he's holding a little card, or he can hold a little pencil. It's got a really strong magnet here, so you can actually hold like, it holds a crochet hook. It holds like, yeah. So I'm really, really excited about this kit. So if you want it, again, this is kind of a secret. I didn't want to show it that much yet, but obviously you guys are really excited because I am too. If you want this as the kit, sign up to be a monthly pro member now. Sign up right now or before February 1st, because that's going to be, this is the February kit, and I need to know how many to make before then. So if you sign up after February, you won't be able to get it as a kit. But if you do sign up prior to then, you'll get it as the kit. Obviously, the pattern I'm working on right now. So it's a secret, but I hope you like it. I'm really proud of it. Really proud of it. And the legs are made really, it's just really cool. And it's all made in one piece. The only thing that you need to sew on are the arms. It's so cool. Okay. But shh, it's a secret. It's a secret. Okay. Crystal, the pattern's going to be out in February. Probably the 1st of February. Yes, Alex, yes. Yeah, the pattern will be up for members regardless. Just pro members will get the kits. And then I'll also have the pattern up for sale on the website too. Just like how I do this duck pattern. It's like this duck pattern's available on the website if you want to get it. But it's also available for members. So if you want to become a member, you can get the pattern, or you can buy it for like $3. So yes, Crystal. Poison Heart Sting asks, will the video be on YouTube? So here's the thing. Technically it will, in the sense that it's going to be hosted on my YouTube, but you won't be able to see it unless you're a member. So if you have a membership account on the website, there's video tutorials for every single one, and all those video tutorials are on YouTube, but they're not, you can only see them if you have a membership account. So if you're paying for a membership account. So, when will the dragon be a kit? The dragon's going to be a kit in the beginning. I'm going to try to do it in the beginning of summer. So, soon-ish. Rose asks, can you buy the kit without a membership? Yes, the kits, I'm going to make some extras. So just like this duck one, I made I think I made like 15 extra duck kits. So there's a few available for sale on the Etsy and on my website. So just the same exact thing I'm going to do for the otter. So, yeah. Yeah. And I do have some cool tutorials coming out in February. Right now, I'm on a record. My current role here is I've been doing a new pattern each week on the website. So if you have a membership account, you've been getting a brand new pattern added to the library every single week so far. I will be shocked if I can keep up that kind of that kind of like energy for the entire year, but it's a pretty good start. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about that. So hopefully I can keep up that kind of energy for a while. And I have ideas for that long. And I am gonna like start redoing some old patterns that they need a little bit of love. So that'll be an easy way. And I want to do some smaller ones, stuff like that. Emery, there is like a free trial you can try. But yeah. Chirp a Little asks, is this my full-time job, Louis? No, it is not. I have a job for another company. I do video production for them. I make like animations for them, and I edit. I make a podcast for them, and I do the social media. So I run social media for a website called Topcoder, and Topcoder it's like a company that's we basically build apps and websites for other companies. And we have like this community of designers, developers, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. That's my full-time job. So that's what I do for my day job. And then this is my passion side gig that I hope will eventually one day become my full-time job. If I can make enough money to quit my job and afford healthcare and life. I'm closer than ever, but I'm not there yet. Yeah. I think about it a lot, though. Like a lot. Do you have to renew your regular membership each month? It renews automatically. So if you have a credit card on file there, then you can then it'll just like charge your thing each month, or you can purchase a full year. So you can purchase them in bulk, and if you actually buy a year-long membership, you get 2 months for free. So a year-long membership would normally cost $60, but you can buy it for only $50 if you buy it a year in advance. So you can learn more about that on the website, clubcrochet.com, and when you're signing up for the site. Yeah. Jasmine, yes, absolutely. Kirby should be updated for the new website. For sure, 100%. You are totally right, and it will be soon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, so we want it right here. Yes, yeah, it's a stupid system here in America, but we do have to pay for healthcare here. Eyes, gotta fix my eyes, gotta pay for dental, obviously gotta pay for rent in the most expensive city in the world. So, yeah, the thing is basically we either need to move or, well, no, there's a lot of things that need to be done. Moving is like just one of them. So I wish it was free here, but it is not. Maggie asks, if you want to make the bird bigger while using the same size yarn, would I just double the steps? That's going to be tricky. So, I think it's going to be too tricky. It's not just doubling the steps. There's a lot of stuff that you're going to have to do to double the size if you're using the same size yarn, because you're basically going to have to write a whole new pattern. The wings are going to have to be completely different. The body it'd be a lot trickier. I think that the easiest way to make it bigger, your bird pattern bigger, is to use bulky yarn. I think that's your best option, in all honesty. And I know that's probably not the answer you wanted, but it's probably going to be the easiest way there. Right there. Oh, there you go. Ying has a great idea there. Use a double strand. So crochet with 2 pieces of the same size yarn and do the same pattern as it normally is. And that should make it pretty easy. Unknown Rat says they might sign up. It seems cool. I hope you do. I think it is cool. And obviously it helps keep me fed and keep me alive. Currently all the money that goes, because I have a full-time job, all the money that goes into the website is just being saved or spent on the site itself. So I'm buying things like yarn and things if they break. I need to get a new camera because my camera's all broken. I have to like when I edit the photos for anything that I take, I have to like edit out a bunch of spots because my camera makes a little spots on everything. So that's really annoying. So I need to fix that, and get a new one of those, things like that. That's what currently when people support, that's what's happening with it. Or like new things on the website. Like I pay I have a friend that helps me build things on the website. So we're trying to build a new thing on the website for accounts so that you can favorite patterns. So you can have like a list of favorites and wish lists and stuff like that. So we're adding that to the site soon. Stuff like that. 1340 Pizza Cat's Meow asks, you need to know what song this is. I think we've been listening to Zelda music for a while. Yeah, I think some of the spots are a dirty sensor. I need to, but I also think the camera itself is broken. I mean, it's like 10 years old. It's a really old camera. It's at least 10 years old. It's probably even older than that, actually. And I'm using it like every day, so it's, yeah. I think it's about time for a new one. Yes, Olivia asks, do I have a demonstration on your channel for how to decrease stitches? I do, and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty in-depth. You can find it you can either search my channel for decrease, or you can look up, you can go to clubcrochet.com/DEC, like the abbreviation for decrease. And it teaches you not only like how to decrease, but also the 3 different ways that I use to decrease, which include the, I call it the sharp decrease, the invisible decrease, and the single crochet 2 together. I think it's a pretty good tutorial. Check it out, clubcrochet.com/DEC. Well, the other reason I want to get a new camera is because I can get a new camera for and I can the new Canon cameras I can use as a webcam actually. So it'll up the quality of the video a bunch, which could be kind of fun. You know, it's kind of like a little extra thing that we could do. Because my current one is like this old Sony blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh, J-Boy says that they're a 13-year-old crocheter and want to say thank you for helping me learn. The videos are awesome. And I'm crocheting right now, and thank you for your help. Dude, thank you so much. Those comments mean so much to me, dude. I mean, as a someone that started crocheting when he was pretty young. I mean, not that young. I was in high school, but it's just really inspiring and motivating to know that I'm helping people learn to crochet, and that's really cool. All right, so we're gonna put the feet on here. Oh, Lugia asks, do I have a preference about a single loop magic ring versus a double loop magic ring? So I used to use the double loop. You're talking about, I call it the magic loop, not the magic ring, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to use the double loop one, and I started using the single loop magic ring after I actually saw how Sir Pearl Grey uses it. He's a nether amigurumi artist that I should say he's a friend. Nether amigurumi friend who I work with every now and then. And he uses the single loop one, and I just found it so much easier to do that, like, that's why I use it all the time. And I haven't found too many side effects to it. Like, people say that the single loop one can break. The yarn can break. My yarn doesn't break that easy. But, yeah. Dude, we got another Lewis in the chat. Lewis Moga. How you doing, dude? Gotta love finding another Lewis out there. We're few and far between. And they said that their girlfriend, him and his girlfriend are, I'm a big part of why they got into crochet. That's so cool. Especially getting another Lewis into crochet. That's awesome. It tends to open up for me, but it's cheaper. So I find that the best way to get the magic loop from not opening up is to crochet around the tail end for your first few stitches in your second round. I find that really makes it so it doesn't open up again. That's the best system there. But you're right, it does open up a little bit. And yes, it's probably the quality of the yarn as well will affect that. Okay, so we got our feet, we got our wings. I'm gonna sew the beret on afterwards. I do need to get some, well, let's go ahead and stuff them just a little bit. What's the difference between single magic ring and double magic ring? The double magic ring is trickier. I'm going to do a video tutorial. I keep saying I'm going to do a video tutorial, but I had like a weird, you can kind of still see it. Like I got a weird cut on my hand and I didn't want to do the tutorial with the cut on my hand. But now that it's cleaned up, I should just do it. So after I do my, after I do the owl video, I'll record the magic ring video and I'll explain the differences between the two, how to do each one and stuff like that. Oh my god, you're so right, D&D Maps. A sailor hat on one of the goblins? Absolutely, dude. And a little pirate one. It's a great idea, dude. It's a great idea. Oh, yeah. Lugia also says you notice that I don't chain when finishing off. Is there a reason for that? Yeah, I find that when I chain one at the very end, you can kind of see it a little bit more. So I'm just trying to hide the end as much as possible. And so when I don't chain, it's the best way for me to hide. Well, it's not the best way, but it does help with the end. I also have a new way that I've been sewing things together, like pretty recently. I would say about half a year ago, I started sewing things together differently. And I'll show you how in just a second because I'm about to sew this guy closed. But yeah, see, so what Lugia is saying is that I don't chain one. So right, like at the end here, I would, she's saying you would chain one and then pull through, but I just pull it all the way through. And it's because I find that chain, it kind of shows through when I'm sewing this together. 1 second. Let me get those magnets. Uh-oh, that's not good. Whoopsies. There we go. I just dropped a bunch of magnets. I was like, oh no, don't drop on a hard drive by accident. Look how strong these things are. I mean, like, check this out. I can't. I can move. Look at, I'm a magician. Look at, I'm so magic. Bet you wish you could do this, don't you? Tina, you're silly. Oh, we need a little bit more stuffing first. And also, Lugia, you never need to apologize about all the messages. That's the point. What you're asking, the questions you're asking are like, yeah, totally the point of doing these live streams anyhow. So, okay, so now we're going to sew this on. It is so weird to do it through your hand. Where do I get them? Where do I get the magnets? So I get some of my magnets from Amazon, but I need to find like a better source of them because like they're kind of expensive through Amazon, and I buy a lot of them because I use them for a lot of crochet things and because I like to put them on. I like to put them in the kits. But I need to find like a better source for them. So I'm thinking of looking into like eBay. Someone said Alibaba earlier, but I kind of don't really want to support Alibaba if I can avoid it. So I don't know. I need to figure it out. So yeah, so what I do now for sewing things closed is I just go into the front loops of all of them and then I just pull it tight and it closes it in like that. And then I do something, I call it a sharp decrease. It's really like a slip stitch 2 together for the last round. And I find it really helps pull it in really tight. There you go. Then we just cut it. And now let's add some berets. Barrettes. Barrettes and Beretta. Barrettes and Beretta. One's named Barrettes and the other named Beretta. Which one's which? No, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got our duck. Now he needs beret. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the magic loop. And we're gonna start with the big beret first, and before we do the tiny one. And I think what I'm gonna do for this beret, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna be increasing up to 12. I think 12 should be enough. Yeah, we'll try 12. If that doesn't work, then we'll decrease down. We'll do 9 instead. But let's see how this looks. Well, we're basically just gonna make a little disc here. Oh, hey, if you like this video and you haven't yet, please like it down below. Yeah, that would be cool if you liked the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for joining me, keeping me entertained on a Sunday. and encouraging me to make some really creative stuff. You guys are very cool. So I think we're just going to go like that. No, does that really look like a beret though? I mean, it's going to come out through the top too. Let's see. We'll just slip stitch here, make the disc. We might need to remake this. We're going to use this end for sewing it on. We're going to use this end to pull through the center to make it like a, you know. Like this. We're going to leave it a little longer. Have it slightly off center like that. I think that looks like a beret. Right? Fandom Random asks, what's my opinion on tacos? The same opinion that everybody has on tacos. They're amazing and incredible and should be cherished and loved and cared for. Also, I live in California, so we have the best tacos in the world. Well, maybe not in the world. Mexico probably has the best tacos in the world. But we have really good tacos here. Ho, ho, ho. I am a little duck. Oh. That laugh turned evil. Okay, so we want it sewn on like this, right? So it's like kind of off center. It's like kind of hanging off his head. And when I sew this on, so normally what I do is I go up like this from sewing on pieces, and then I go back down, so I go over the piece like that. But for this beret, I kind of want the outside stitches to be really distinct, so I'm gonna not do that. Instead, ooh, what music do I like? I like a lot of different music. My favorite artist is an artist named Blossom Dearie. She is very sweet and nice. She is a kind of like a jazz beat poet kind of musician. I really like her stuff a lot. I have a friend who used to be a roommate of mine named Garrett Peters, and he has a band called With the Dinosaur. You know, like you're playing music with a dinosaur kind of thing. And it's really good. He's an amazing musician. I highly suggest you check it out. I have production credit on the first album, or second album, that he came out with called Spectrum. So if you like it, I helped produce it, so I hope you like it. It's really, really good. He's a very, very, very talented musician. And everybody should check him out. Colorado does not have good tacos. That is good to know. Because Jules and I were talking about checking out Colorado to move to. That's going to be important. Fandom Random asks, have I ever listened to Avenue Q? Not only have I listened to Avenue Q, but Jules was actually in Avenue Q. She was in Avenue Q I guess a few years now ago. She was in it twice. She played the Bad Luck Bears, one of the Bad Luck Bears, and a bunch of characters. She was like always on stage. She had a crazy busy part during Avenue Q, actually. It was like the hardest part in the whole show. Okay, so we have a little beret. I think it's pretty good. I'm going to kind of fold it out just a little bit. A little French dog. I don't think it'll come apart, but we'll see. Put that right there. And then we need a little tiny French beret for our little one. Yeah, she was in Avenue Q. Haven't I told you that? She's an actress. She's been in a bunch of plays. She's got an amazing voice. She's actually got some music on Spotify too, if you want to check her out. She's got a band. Jules has a band called Baird and Beluga, spelled B-A-I-R-D and Beluga. Here, I'll put it in the chat real quick. I'm gonna say, check out these bands. Baird and Beluga and With the Dinosaur. There you go. I put it in the chat. Check those guys out. They're really great, both of them. Obviously, Jules' music is wonderful and beautiful, and everybody should check it out. But also, With the Dinosaur is very, very good too. Stranger Danger has never had a taco. There's soft shell tacos too. You need to have a taco, my dude. Like, yeah. Like, what are you doing with your life, man? Have you had a burrito? You got to get a taco. Okay, so just a little beret like that. Oh my god, it's so fun. This is great. Okay, Fandom Random, thanks for joining. Pasta la pizza. And we're coming to the end now. Just a little bit more. We just need to put so on the second beret and we'll be done. Nachos are not horrible. I mean, they're not as good as tacos, but they're not horrible. The authentic ones are usually soft shell small tacos, like a taco truck. Gotta love them. Make an amigurumi taco. That wouldn't even be that hard, probably. Okay, so now we're gonna pull this through the center. Like that. And then this one's gonna go right here. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Yeah. Sarah knows about tacos. How are tacos where you're at now, Sarah? I wonder. I mean, you're not too far away, so there's probably some still good tacos there. Don't forget to remove the duck's head slowly so he's a peking duck. You're lame. You're so lame, dude. That was really stupid. I loved it. So dumb. Okay. Here we go. I don't want to sew this on too tightly. I'm just going to hide it in the backs. This is such a hard thing to do, to hide in the backs of stitches when it's already stuffed in. It's very like, what's the backs? What does that even feel like? All right. Little beret on a little duck under the big duck. Oh wait, we need a little stuffing in this one. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, you gotta have a good taco place close. Okay, here we go. Here is our French ducky. Here's a finished. Bonjour, mon ami. You are looking very cute today. Yes. Oui. Is it normal bread? I do not like normal bread. Do you have a baguette? I would like to eat more baguettes, please. Quack, quack. Quack. Is that how a French duck quacks? Click, click. Quack, quack. He needs a baguette. As Lugia says, she's not wrong. He does need a baguette. Easy fix. Easy fix, Lugia. Great idea. Easy fix. Let me do a baguette and we'll call it. How long of a baguette? 10. Let's do that long. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I assumed your gender like that, but I don't know. I mean, I wasn't wrong. So. I'll just hide these ends in a bit. It is so silly. I love it. This is great. What a great addition here. Oh, what a beautiful baguette. Yes. Oh, my doggy likes the baguette. Okay, so we're just gonna hide this on the inside behind a few stitches till we get to the middle, and then we're gonna use these two ends to just barely knot it onto the body. Might not even knot it. Might not, might not. Jose's gonna love this. I'm gonna get a burrito for dinner now. I would get tacos, but well, I guess I could do tacos for dinner. They don't deliver as well as burritos do, though. You know? The carne asada does sound good. Oh, and shrimp tacos. By the way, Crystal, again, happy birthday. I hope you had a great birthday. I think you said 44th birthday? Is that what you said in the beginning? I think that's what she said. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to fix this. We need to fix our baguette. There we go. Boom. Yes, like that. Little beret. So funny. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love it. This is one of my favorite live stream ones like ever. This is great. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like this. We're just gonna sew it in. Like so. Haha. Everybody's so old. Wow, thanks a lot, Allison. Oh my gosh, this is so good, guys. Guys, seriously, this is like a 10 out of 10. Birb. This is gonna be one of the new faves in my opinion. He's so funny. Monsieur Quack! I love it! Oh, yep. Chirp Little. That is the name now. Thanks to you. Monsieur Quack. Bonjour, I am Monsieur Quack. It is little baguette. And Chirp a Little, let me put something out just for you. Just for that last little donation right at the end there. Oopsies. Ah. This is for you, Chirp a Little. My favorite goblinoid, Shank the Goblin. And here is our final product, Monsieur Quack. the French ducky. Yes, I'm just a duck. You do not have anything to worry about here. Oh, is that another baguette for me? Oh, thank you. Quack quack. And under him, ready? He's got another parade. This is so good. So good. I love it. Monster Quack. I love him. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll be back next week for a special birthday live stream. And I'll go show Jules Monsieur Quack. Pasta la pizza, my friends. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Well, I'll get Jules. We'll summon her. Hey, Jules. You've been summoned. Yeah, by the live stream. They want to see your reaction to what we made. She's on her way. Here she comes.
Jimbo's here.
Okay, ready?
So if you hear meowing, it's Jimbo.
Ready?
Okay, yeah. Okay, here's my face.
Okay, ready?
What am I looking?
This is what we're looking at. Ready?
What is that?
His name is Monsieur Quack. Would you like to do the honors of taking the head off?
Is that a baguette?
Yes, he's got a little baguette and he's got his little eyebrows questioning. Now take his head off.
His hat or his head?
His head.
I'm dead. You've killed me.
Isn't that amazing?
I am dead. Oh my god.
He's so good. He's got a little beret.
I'm so glad I asked hat or head because
Yeah.
oh my god.
It's so good. All right, guys. Thanks
Well
for
done.
watching.
Well done.
Thank you very much. It's really good. Pasta la pizza, everybody. I'll see you guys next Sunday.
Happy hooking.
And happy hooking. Yes. Bye. Oh, yeah, and like and subscribe or whatever. Whatever. Bye, guys. No, you hang up. Stop. No, you hang up. Oh, my gosh. No. No. All right, bye, guys. Best live stream. That was a great one.